Jen sat on the plane drinking the second Coke Soren had brought her while she waited for the runway to be cleared. Apparently, December in Romania got icy. Go figure. She didn't really care about the runway or the plane being ice-free. She just knew that the longer she sat here, not in the air, not moving towards North America, the more nervous she became that she would be discovered by her two neurotic best friends, who she knew meant well, but didn't get why she had to leave. Every day Jen woke up hoping that she would go downstairs and find Decebel. She went to bed every night wondering why he left. She had no idea if he knew about her wolf blood, and she was to the point that she didn't want to care. Easier said than done, she thought. Why couldn't she fall in love with a normal guy, someone who didn't go furry at will? No, that would be too stinking easy. She leaned her head back and closed her eyes. Her mind wandered back to the night of Jacque and Fane's bonding ceremony. Her life forever changed when Dr. Steele had explained that the blood test she had run on Jen after the car wreck had come back abnormal. Abnormal, as in not human. Jen remembered feeling like the walls of the room were closing in on her. "What do you mean, not human?" she had asked Cynthia. "You have werewolf blood, though it is a very minute amount," Cynthia had answered. Sally'd been sitting next to her, and her reaction had been what Jen wanted to say. "Shut up!" Sally yelled this, causing everyone around them to stop and stare. Jen hadn't really noticed. The only thing she'd been able to focus on was a certain wolf who had been eyeballing her all night. "What does that mean, exactly?" "It means that somewhere in your family, generations ago, there was a werewolf." The doctor seemed baffled by this. "I don't even know how it's possible unless all of his descendants mated with humans and the bloodline gradually diluted." Jen and Sally had listened to the doctor explain that maybe something as traumatic as the accident had triggered the very dormant gene. Perhaps that was why her wounds had healed so quickly. Jen asked if she thought she would develop any other werewolf characteristics. Cynthia felt that since Jacque hadn't, and she was half-were, that Jen was in the clear. But she truly didn't know what it would mean for Jen or her future. "You are the first dormant I have ever met," she told Jen. For 2 months after learning about the werewolf blood that lay dormant in her blood, she had been constantly watching for any other wolf-like attributes. The only thing that she felt was different was that she could sense emotions. Well, strong emotions, to be exact. She didn't really understand it, but she could almost smell them, and each emotion smelled differently. Jen mentioned it to Sally and Jacque, and they both had wanted her to go to Dr. Steele. She never did. Jen heard a car door slam, which brought her back to the present, to the wonderful fact that she was sitting in a plane that would take her away from all this werewolf stuff. She tapped her foot impatiently and drummed her fingers on the arm of the seat. "What could possibly be taking so freaking long?" she said to the empty plane. With an exaggerated huff, she undid the seatbelt and stood, tired of waiting. It was time to take things into her own hands. She looked out a window, and her breath froze in her lungs at the sight. Where there had only been one black Hummer, now sat 2. "No way," she thought. "It's not him. Basila has like 1,000,000 black Hummers." She had long ago decided it was a wolf thing. Jen stepped back from the window, taking some slow, deep breaths. She closed her eyes and tried to regain her bearings. "I got this." Finally ready, she walked towards the exit sign. To what? She didn't know.